my bracelet out when I was washing up and forgot to put it back down again.
And then the
Oh.
email.
Yeah. Well, that was done.
Mm-hmm.
That was done.
To be done. It's just something what to do in a hurry for sure. Where's Tommy myself here? Did you put thing up?
No, I did go in. Carrie went into
Discord.
Discord, told Zad to go live. Look, more people are coming in.
Just take it out.
Hey, 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 how are you?
Let's stick it up on Facebook.
Good morning or good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Bye bye. I'm only joking. How are you all? What you all did? How are you, Joe? I'm okay. I'm just feeling like I don't know. I think this quarantine's just doing everyone's head in. I think the quarantine is doing everyone's nut in.
So you got fed up with me.
I'm more fed up with my freaking back pain that I can't ease off. It's like, ugh. It's just stressful. It's rough. I get into funks because of this quarantine too. Yeah, it is. It's just, it is really, it's really, really depressing. It really is. And then like, you've got everything else on top. It's like, you've got to go shopping and all of that. And like, there's no work around. And do you know what I mean? Like, everything else then starts to like worry. You start stressing about stupid things. Yeah, I can't stop sleeping. It's rough. It is. It is really, really bad. I was really depressed the other day. It is. It's just. It's like it's constant, isn't it? And then one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, and then you struggle to get out of that funk that you are in. So it's I don't know. I can't explain it. But I can't sleep, and Tracy's sleeping too much. All I've been doing is eating and smoking. Hoot. Same. It's ridiculous. It's really annoying. Hi, Cherie. It's really great for our summer bodies. Yeah, my summer bodies got up and like fucked off. I've been smoking like crazy. I think everyone has. Yeah, the quarantine 15 is now a real thing. Hi, Kiki. It's just insane though. It's like, oh my god. And not that I even want to go out, to be honest. I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to go out. I just don't. Oh, I don't know. I can't explain it. Because I don't want to go out.
It's just because you can't.
Yeah, but I know that I can't go out.
That's where the problem comes, I think, really.
Yeah. It's just annoying. Carrie, oh my god, I want a cigarette so bad. Hey T, how are you, love?
You're doing so well.
Yeah, don't.
Get a carrot.
Yeah, get a carrot.
Or a pen or a pencil. Well, there we go.
I just want to go out, but my kids want to go out. Yeah, I think it's because you don't know when it's going to end. I think that's the other thing as well, isn't it? It's not knowing when it's gonna end. Literally, we've just been given another 3 weeks lockdown in the UK, and we thought it was going to be over like by now. Good. How are you doing? A little better. Yeah, I'm okay, T. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. With Sophia, she had a fever. I think it's because of the drastic weather change. Yeah, I think that's true as well. It's crazy. Let me just move this. Oop. I hope she's feeling better, okay? I hope she starts feeling better. Can I just say how mad I am about Leslie's Patreon? These people need to go away. I agree, Redneck. It's just ridiculous that she can't even do a fucking Patreon without people stealing it. It's just, how sad is that? She had it down low so people with no money could, like, be involved in it. And she's going to have to put it up now to weed out the snakes. It's just so terrible. Like, nothing's sacred. Does my head in. It's really, really freaking annoying. Like, she was speaking to you guys, you know, about stuff that a lot of you guys didn't know about. Do you know what I mean? So when, like, you knew that a lot of us in the background knew things, but you guys are just hearing about it, and the fact that she can't is just ridiculous. I'm fuming. Same, Redneck. It's freaking annoying. The latest one has been hacked. Yes, Laggy.
Well, not hacked, is it? Was it hacked or just somebody's in there?
Somebody's just in their Patreon.
Yeah.
I think it's.
I don't think it's been hacked.
It's between two. We went through all the names. Yeah. Leslie and I did.
They think it was hacked.
No, it's not. It wasn't hacked. It was somebody's in there. Somebody's paying the dollar. It's craziness. Little Red, I think, shared it, but I'm not sure whether she's in there or not. I really don't know. Yeah, exactly, Freddie. We don't get to see anything because they pay him $5. I'd bet anything on that. Nothing would surprise me, Kiki. Nothing at all, girl. It's just sad that everything she does gets twisted, turned, manipulated into what they want it to be, you know? Leslie is such a sweet person, please. Leslie is such a sweet person. I think it makes her an easy target for people to harass and bully her. Very much so. Yeah. And she's so freaking nice, guys, honest to God. I know, like, I do it all the time, but she's way nicer than I am. Like, she's way up there, I'm like way down there. I'm not that nice. I would have flipped the fuck out by now. She truly didn't say anything bad. She opened her heart about the horrible ordeal that they take advantage of her. Yep. And I don't know if it was Little Red or not. I don't know. I can't obviously say. Little Red shared it, whether she got it from someone or something, you know? Oh, do you give yourself... No, I would have flipped out to you. Me and you both would. Me and T's the bad one. Me and T's like, fuck them. Poor Leslie's just like, oh my God. And she gets so upset. How do I get Patreon? Go to Leslie's channel, and there's a little thing on there that'll say like Patreon and all the details underneath. If you go onto one of her videos, everything could be underneath Leslie's videos. I don't know the link, otherwise I'd share it. Yeah, the link should be all underneath, though, isn't it, Kiki? It's normally all underneath the video. The join button. Okay, the join button. Sorry. A button that says join. Thanks, girls. I'm useless at that thing. I think Little Red took it down, which is good, but whoever keeps leaking this shit needs to stop. I don't think Red knows it's a Patreon. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know whether it is. Glad you're back to a stream. Honestly, I had to learn the hard way how creepy and crappy people can be on here. to the effect to be in her Patreon. People just need to get a life. I agree. It's just crazy. It really is crazy to me. I don't understand, like, just leave the crap alone. Like, they got nothing now, like, do you know what I mean? They have nothing. They haven't got the court case or anything like that to say. They haven't got the drugs and all that to say, so now they're just going to leak everything. But I think whoever's getting the information needs to come forward as well and say, like, I got that information from... It's honestly mind-blowing that people can keep doing this. But you've got to remember, it's just a very, very small amount of people. It's not a huge amount of people like it used to be. It is the more and more seeing, like, and realising the truth, and do you know what I mean? So it is very much a very small amount of people now that are involved in this. Thank you, I struggle with my phone, I'm old. Cherie, I'm no better, so that I obviously, the girls had to help you because I'm useless. I wish Leslie had gone on a trail only to find out that there was a phone call on her, then sue crap out of them. Yeah, I do too. It's disgusting, obviously creepy at this point. And that's another thing, like, Freddie, you're right. At this point it's become an obsession. Like, it's no longer just wanting to fuck with people. It's no longer just like doing it for giggles. Does that make sense? Like, it's no longer that. It's gone from that point now to the obsession, the creepy, the stalking. And I hope Leslie sues their asses. I really do. I agree. If someone leaked the stream and it wasn't Little Red, then the person needs to come forward. Yeah. It's just, if whoever it is, I don't give a shit who it is, to be perfectly honest. But give Leslie that opportunity to remove them. They're just mad that she won't send them bath water. Oh my god, that's too funny. I just think it'd be nice if somebody came forward and said, Leslie, this is the person who's, like, leaking your shit. Like, just, you don't even have to say your name. Do it from a friggin' fake account. Open a fake Twitter. Message me. Message T if you don't want to message Leslie. Do you know what I mean? There's so many, like, you can message me anonymously. Oh my god, I can't even speak. But you can message me, do you know what I mean? And I will literally be like, yeah, that's fine, no problem. And I will not say your name. I won't even tell Leslie who your name is. You can message T. You can message Matt. You know, there's so many. Hi, Beth. How are you? I doubt anyone will come forward. Me either. And it's sad. It really is sad.
People don't have the courage of their convictions.
No. Thank you. And if I say I won't say I won't. I won't say.
You've never broken
No, I'm not like that. I don't do that. But it'd be nice for Leslie to at least have a heads up who's in there, like, you know?
or who's passing it out.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid I don't think she'll ever know, or if she's told.
I'm good, thank you, Beth. No one messaged me, okay? It's just nuts, honest to God. It's just like, at this point now, I think enough's enough. Like, enough of the friggin' bullying, enough of the attacking, enough of the going on and on and on and on and on at Leslie. Enough already. We're done. You know, what left have you got to go at her about? I saw that Lauren on her fake account was going after her parenting, going after my parents. Like, what else is there left to go after? I feel sorry for Leslie that she will affect the income page, ain't going to keep streaming. Yeah, I agree. Enough of the freaking cyberbullying. Yeah. It's like there's nothing left now, you know? You've done everything. You've called her everything. Now you're questioning her parents in some... What was Lauren's fake account saying? That she wants her daughter to be part of the team mum. Like, are you fucking crazy? No mother on this earth wants any of their children to be teen mums. Or teen dads, for that matter.
Or he shouldn't.
Like, nobody does in their right minds. If you're you want your kid to do well, you want your kid to go to university, get degrees, then if they want to get knocked up, then crack on, kid. Lauren is disgusting. She is T. She literally, like, when my parents saying that my mum knew and all of this, and he was an ex that I got annoyed with, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And she's doing the same with Leslie now, saying that Leslie's wants her child to be on 16 and pregnant. It's like, shut up. Just shut up. You are so beyond real. It's scary. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Lauren had her kid in these chats. Or is it just Lauren? So sad. I keep my children off my channel, so I agree, Leslie, I agree. She's so vile, but if somebody mentions anything about her kid, then all hell breaks loose. That makes sense, doesn't it? Her and Kim are both a match made in hell. I agree, Trace. She is an amazing mom. She is the best. Like, you know, she is an amazing mum. She took a private conversation and tasteless joke I made a month ago, which obviously I shouldn't have. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. T, they're just trying to cause fights between us all, and it's not going to work. Let them. Like, it's ridiculous.
Become the wall.
Yeah. They're trying. They went down the thing of trying to get me mad at T, and I'm just like, yeah, no.
It's not worth it. No.
It's not. It's craziness. They're just trying to. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get us fighting with T, and it's not going to happen. We love T. Oh, T, I love you. See? We love T. I love T. I love T to pieces. She's amazing. And Ashley is. Adria, they're all amazing. Oh, I know. And that's what they are doing. I just don't want them to bring innocent people into the shit. It's ridiculous. They're going to do it anyway, T. I don't care what was said when someone was being fed lies about me. Exactly, Leslie. It's ridiculous. Hey, for fuck's sake, how are you? What did Freddie say? I missed what Freddie said. Sorry, this happened again, Leslie. It's totally ridiculous. It really is. It's just, it's beyond, like, nasty at this point, do you know what I mean? This isn't no longer just for fun or for a giggle, you know. I'm a bitch, and I can be really bitchy, but no. Yeah, they are being kicked out. Everyone's seeing the real what they're like. And there's very, very few of them that are left now, you know? I'm a bitch, it comes naturally. Me too. Really bad.
I'm not.
Leslie's the nice one. then Leslie and Ashley are the nice ones, and then the rest of us are like, fuck it. Me and T are probably the worst. We're the bitchy bitches. But Ashley and Leslie, they're the calm ones. They're like, calm and breathe. It looks like it's more of them because of how many stock accounts, but yeah, there really are just like 5 grannies left. They need to take up fucking knitting or crocheting or something. Like, go to fucking bingo, girls. Come on. Mark those fucking numbers. It's fucking crazy. No one custom in this store all day long. Slam it on Patreon. Just left a comment with a good suggestion.
Multi-tiers or something? I wonder if you can do multi-tier on Patreon.
Yeah, we did multi-tier on our Patreon.
But I don't know. I don't keep up with any of this stuff.
Just made an announcement on live Patreon, but post the stream link on Discord. Much easier to control who has access in Discord. We are the worst, Joe. Yeah, me and T. Hey, Demanda, we are the worst. It's sad. Adria is the voice of reason. Yeah, she's kind of in the middle. Yeah, she is kind of in the middle. Yeah. Ashley and Leslie are definitely the nice ones. Me and you are the bitches, and then Adria is, she goes both. She's kind of voice of reason. It's funny. I'd rather give you the dollars through PayPal. I wonder if that's plausible to do that through PayPal
What's that?
rather than having the Patreon.
Well, Patreon normally goes through PayPal anyway.
Yeah, but you
mean
can't.
you send it directly to them or something?
Yeah.
Or
Or
send them
send that person direct link, or have like a chat, maybe in the Discord, that is just for people who pay the PayPal.
You might be able to.
That might be worth a thought, and then nobody can get it but the people she sends it to.
You'd have to find somebody who knows what they're doing, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at all these things. It was just a thought. When T said it then, I was just like, oh, I wonder if that's actually viable.
Probably is a way of doing something like that.
I know, but I don't know how. That's the
What
issue.
she'd be better off doing is probably setting up her own webpage and doing it through that.
I suppose. For sure, Adria couldn't swing the vote. Yeah, we normally like ask Adria. Could delete the Patreon and have a setup who people send it through PayPal and I send them the link. That's I think will work. I really do. I honestly think that would be like a really good way. Because then, like, you can even have like a chat, like a separate little chat on Facebook with all the people in there, or have like a special part of the Discord that's just the people who pay via PayPal. And you can still have them enlisted, and they're the only people that can see it. I think it's a good idea, I really do. I think T's got on something here.
You're still going to have the same problem.
Well, it depends, doesn't it?
You're still going to have people that...
They can't get into Patreon too easily, at least in the Discord. They can carefully screen before they have access. Hi Happiness, how are you? Make everyone present identity in
ID in Discord. Yeah.
identification.
I think this gets a bit too kind of...
Yeah.
Like Steveism things. You must prove your identity. It's like, well,
So Leslie has to go through this bullshit while others continue to bully her on these channels. Yep. But it is really only like 5 left. More and more people are realising what they are, who they are, and how gross they are. So, you know, sooner or later the rest will feel, and then they'll just be like the 3 final standing. Because it really is. It's just E or me or whatever you want to call it. Lauren, Kim. You know? It's just ridiculous. She's just trying to do. I'm a lot better, thank you. Rona was beyond. Just crazy. We love you too, happiness. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Or at least in the right direction.
Yeah, for sure. It was no joke. Yeah, thanks, Trace. It's just crazy. I do just feel, I'm glad you're feeling better, happiness. Yeah, happiness was so poorly, bless her. She really was poorly. Miss Leah had it first. She's quick. Hey Sind, how are you? I try. Hands wet washing dishes. It's okay, Baba. So day 199 in quarantine. How's everyone doing? I'm good, Joe. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. Quarantine's, I think, driving everyone nuts at this point, for fuck's sake. Like, legit, everyone is driving everyone nuts. And we've had really nice weather as well, which is even more friggin' annoying.
Especially on the beaches and all that.
Yeah.
Kids, people's kids must be going nuts even more.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, they probably not so much. They probably got computers.
Sean called. I just missed the last few minutes. We were just talking crap. We didn't miss anything. Didn't miss anything. We was just talking crap.
Why would you want to talk about it?
I think bubbles in my hair from not putting my hair up properly. Cindy says, hi Carrie, hi Miss Leah. If I post a link in Discord, only those in Discord will be able to watch. That's the issue with there are Patreons that ain't in Discord. Remember what we were talking about before, like with the paper and stuff, like with writing X, Y, and Z kind of thing on there. Maybe like do that with people. This is just ridiculous. Every time you do a damn live, it's craziness. Absolutely insane. I just want to get my nails done professionally again. Redneck, don't even, girl. All mine have snapped. I had mega long nails and they've all snapped. My eyebrows are non-friggin' existent. Dang. Mio was looking at my Facebook the other day and tagged someone in a picture of me in Paris.
Should look at your Facebook. Sure.
I'm telling you, fucking E is just as bad as Lauren. Like, people think that, like, Lauren is all Lauren. But after what I've been hearing this last, like, few weeks, oh my God. I'm with you with the eyebrows, Joe. It's driving me nuts because I need mine tinted and HD'd. It's driving me potty. I'm so beyond angry, Leslie. I can't imagine how livid you are. It's just craziness. And ducks the hell out of people who ain't even online anymore. That's the thing as well, like, they've gone after people who ain't even freaking online, but yet because they want to piss people off.
Because it gets so much.
I'm absolutely sick and can't imagine how Leslie feels. Honestly, I feel the need. I've always never seen the patron stream thank to the need for immediate delete. It's craziness. It's just nuts. Hi, Bodica. It's just unfair. It really is unfair. There is honestly a good base for a lawsuit. I think so. I really do. When you think about, like, it is, and we have proof that it's Lauren, Kim, Amy Lou, Little Red, and somebody else. I can't remember who else it was. You could easily get a lawsuit against them. 100%. We have proof.
It's the level of proof that's the problem.
It's crazy. It's just a lawyer.
The joys of people saying anonymity on the internet.
Oh, people are going to start pissing off. Oh, I've messaged my lawyer. Good. They need to be stopped. Like, this is ridiculous. You know, I already told you that I've thrown in the legal bills and the rest can be raised. Problem, just say the word. Yep, exactly. We're just waiting for him to message back. Good, they all need to be friggin' sued. It's ridiculous. It needs to stop. Unbelievable. I was just in a chat the other day and saw 4 grannies just talking about life, acting like business as usual. Then Twitter showed a whole other disgusting side. Mentally, something is very off. I will continue. I will contribute to that fund as well. I'll donate to lawyers' fees. We all will. Because it's ridiculous. The only thing that's going to stop them is lawyers. Yep. It's just crazy, like, and it's not going to be the people that are, it's going to be someone really, really, we don't know who kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're bringing Ashley into it on Twitter, and Ashley's not even on friggin' Twitter. It's ridiculous. I'm done with the lies, them trying to ruin something I love and something that helped to take care of my family. Exactly. But yet they don't give a shit. Joe, them saying about you, about your parents, is also grounds for a lawsuit. Yeah, I was speaking to somebody in America who's a lawyer, and he's like a friend of a friend, but I'm just waiting for him to look at everything. But I don't know what's going to happen, if anything's going to happen.
Well,
I would go after E in the UK. The stuff she says and done is vile. That's true, actually. And I could sue her and like go after her for the bullying, because we could see that she's done a lot on accounts that we know are her. The Swedish. Let us know if we need any help, Joe. We can get the dollars together. Yeah, it won't cost me anything, this won't, because it's my friend's friends is a lawyer, so he said he could send some, he did say words and letters. I can't remember what he said though. Someone needs a time out. Somebody needs a fucking hobby. They really need to take up fucking knitting or something, or go to bingo, or like, these women are the same age as my mum was when my mum passed away. I could never imagine my mum ever doing anything like that online and bullying like a 36-year-old woman. Like, my mum, I can't imagine my mum ever doing that. It's just craziness. I don't care if they hate me, but going after my family and stealing my videos are affecting my income. Joe, we need to sue them. Yep, we definitely do. And we definitely have enough grounds. We for sure have enough grounds. My mum would. That's where I get my talent from. my mother could barely use friggin' a telephone, let alone the friggin' internet. She could barely message me on Facebook. And that was a push for her. And now is a push. But even if she could, I just can't imagine her ever going after like young girls and like bullying them like that. I can't.
She had better things to do.
I'm just sick of it. I love this community and people keep trying to destroy it.
But that's it, it's jealousy.
Yeah, it is jealousy. But there is literally, there's so many. Joe, you could just phone the police and go through the criminal rather than civil. With some of what's happened. That's true. And she's in Ireland, so she's UK. She's part of the island that is part of the UK, not Ireland. So is it? Which is like part of the UK again. Yeah.
Northern Ireland.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right then. Yeah, she's that part of the UK. I was just checking then, is that the right part? Is she part of the UK? But yeah, she's definitely part of the UK. You haven't put out the audio of them saying pretty bad things. We haven't called or reported them or anything like that, because that was not us, but because they really are really pushing me. Yeah. And it is constant. Like we really like hardly ever do anything, hardly ever say anything, and then when we do, like they want to cry a fucking river. Well, tough shit. Hope everyone is doing well. Puff puff, not passing. Hi Rose. For sure we haven't done half of the shit that they have done. Not even close. No, definitely not even close. It's craziness. Absolutely crazy. But they're just so obsessed. It's like they're not going to be happy until both Leslie and I are off the internet. It's crazy. Like, why do they care? You know, I know they got other creator now involved, and it's just ridiculous. It's just so freaking ridiculous. Probably a cease and desist. Yeah, it was something like that. They need a cease and desist immediately. Yeah, the lawyers were saying though that they can actually, even though they think that they're like not traceable on these like fake accounts, it's actually not. They are very, very traceable. The lawyer was saying that if you all you have to do is put a something or other into Twitter, and they will give you like a court order type thing, he was saying, and then they will give you who is behind that Twitter. Kind of what it was. It was something legal jargon, and then said that you can definitely find out who is behind every Twitter. Yeah, it's not hard to get at all. Yeah, they were saying that, so even if like all the things that E have said on her fake accounts is literally traceable, all the things that Kim and Lauren have said is traceable. I've not been an angel. I don't think any of us have pretended to be. Good enough is enough. It's toxic, relentless and harmful. People need to. Yeah, I agree. They think it's funny that they have to shell out 5 to 10k a lawyer to fight this. Like Freddie said, in the UK, I can go after E legally because she's in the part of Ireland that is part of the UK. So I can have the police go to her. Probably more than 5 or 10k because they are going to catch a few lawsuits from different people. It's going to cost them a lot of money if they want to. If they're going to play games. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Some of us already have retained a lawyer. It's a slow process, but it's coming. Exactly. And they're going to be sorry because like every single one of their little accounts is very, very much traceable. And everything they've said on accounts has been screenshotted, recorded, time and date, stamped and everything. So like all that E's done, I'm going to get her prosecuted. There's no ifs, buts or maybes. She's going to be prosecuted. It's bullying. 100% is bullying. It's harassment, yeah. I'm not sure if that Maya or Maia is either her or Lauren. I kind of hope it's E, because then I got it on another one. But they'll be given all the names that are used, and then they can work it out. Opinions are fine, but when the other opinion you share publicly in the one person is one or a group, it's harassment. Exactly. It's just craziness. It's just insane, and enough's enough, like, you know. And we've all been talking about it. We've all been like moving forward with it. I haven't done the police part of my end yet, but I'm going to. I've done the lawyer part. I haven't done the police part. But it's just crazy. I would 100% if I was you, Joe. Yeah, for sure. And they will work it out. They know exactly what IP address, and they can figure it out from Ireland to America really, really easy. I know a lot of us have legal responsibilities already, but it will probably end up giving the criminals rather than civil route. But that's happened. The thing is, like, as we know, Freddie, like, our laws over here for bullying and cyber harassment are so friggin' thing. Like, they've got these new friggin', what's it called, cyberbullying departments and stuff now. Like, it's huge. But they're going to be shocked in weeks to come when they start getting letters and court cases and court dates and police turning up at their door. And then when they gotta like ask for child and social services at their door because clearly they're unstable. So, you know, child protective services will need to be involved. Social services over here will need to be involved. Like, these people got children. These people look after their grandkids. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And I will be contacting social services with that as well. I don't care. They wouldn't. They would just cry about it, Leslie. They're allowed to talk shit about our kids and stuff. I just want everyone to feel safe online, be able to run their businesses without the fear of post family photos without worrying. It's just craziness, honest to God. It's just nuts. It's just insane, and it's just fucking crazy. And it's just enough already. Like, enough's enough. Like, you know? Just annoys me. Facebook if you want, love, or Twitter, whichever one, or Instagram. I'll get all of them, whichever one is easier for you. Whichever one's easier for you, Exalted. Wave the white flag already and be done. Yeah, I agree. especially as we haven't done anything back to them. Like, they've literally destroyed us. Like, literally, really, really, really destroyed us. Yeah, you can send a message to Leslie. Leslie will forward it to me. I think at this point, though, it is going to be criminal and civil. I don't think it's going to be, like, just a case now of them going, okay, I'm done, because it's not how they work. Like, it's just not. Lauren deleted the video in her car, dropping the F-bomb and talking to her little girl like she was an adult. No one of my kids have ever heard me like that. She's a pig. She talked about, like, black man's dinky sizes in front of her daughter. Like, come on. Literally in front of her kid. It made so everyone paranoid, second guessing their innocence and conversation. The problem with waving the white flag is these people won't stop until Joe and Leslie disappear. What other goals do they have? Dinky sizes. I couldn't think of another word to say. Thank you, Tata and Leslie. It's nothing to do with internet drama, just so you know. Okay, babe, no problem. So I couldn't think of any other word on dinky sizes. I couldn't think of another word to say. I didn't want to say, like, cock or anything.
We've said it now.
I know.
That worked.
Dinky Dora. That's just ridiculous. Like, my daughter's 26, and, like, we talk about stuff, and I would say that in front of her, but she's 26. Saying it's sad, but I'll tell everyone now to be freaking careful. Don't give your real name to any one of these people on the internet. I'll do a post of you and your family, and they'll troll accounts. Yep. They either have to stop, or it will be forced to take. Well, yeah, they'll be forced to stop. And E is going to get it, because E has gone way, way, way too far. Like, if she is that Maria Meyer account, she's in really trouble, because that Meyer account has gone way over. Like, threatening to doxing people, putting my daughter's name out there. My daughter has nothing to do with friggin' YouTube drama. Maya is definitely one of them. Yeah. And it could be the both of them, mind. It really could be. It could be both of have the password to it. But I don't know. I think it's E. It's E or Lauren is one of them.
And even if they had different passwords, it would show
The
a different
kitty in
IP
the
address.
house. This is why I've deleted all my... this is why I deleted all my SN. I'm very careful of what I say here. You got to, Dev. Or should I say definitely, but I have a strong suspicion I will confirm before too long. I think it's E. I do. I think it's E. And I hope it's E, because she can get into more trouble with that one. I think they share passwords so that accounts can be run on any time frame. See, that wouldn't surprise me. But even if it is both of them, E would have logged in from the UK, from Ireland. So she would still be technically responsible. Even if she only logged in once, she'll be responsible for that, because it'll be logged in via Ireland, not via New York. They are basically the same person. They are, yeah. It's ridiculous when actually our Patreon members ain't getting to see streams, but somehow clips go public. Private pictures, posts, where places contact family messages enough. I agree. I'm going to have to get off in a second.
Why?
Because I'm at 12%.
Battery don't die.
Freddie exactly gone way too far. It really has gone too far. Really, really too far. And I don't like it. It's ridiculous. Like, one of her accounts was literally friends with me since, like, November. She was still my mod then. But she still had a fake account, friends with me, following me. It's so freaky. Yeah, it's on 10%. Right, guys, I'm going to have to get off because my battery's about to die. But I shall be back. I shall, don't forget to like, subscribe and all the good stuff. And I shall speak to you later. Bye, guys. My battery's literally about to die.